King Kong ain't got shit on me!
Oh yeah? Well, King Kong ain't got shit on me either, because I just watched all the King Kong movies I could get my hands on, including the latest one, Kong Skull Island. So stay tuned and I'll see you after the credits. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be talking about the King Kong movies today, including the new one, Kong Skull Island. I was going to include King of Kong, but it turns out that that's Donkey Kong, not King Kong. First up is the original, King Kong from 1933. Sad to say, but I had never seen the whole thing before up until about 2-3 weeks ago. I had seen a ton of clips from it, but I never sat down and watched the whole movie in its entirety. Now, obviously, this is where all the Kong lore comes from. The effects are dated, but they were state-of-the-art back in 1933 and extremely impressive, in my opinion. Also has a great story and pacing. Definitely check this one out if you haven't already. Now we got to talk about the 1976 version, also called King Kong. Not my favorite Kong movie, but you got to remember it was a product of its time. If you're really into Kong, give it a look. If not, skip it. You're really not missing much. It's got a sequel that came out in 1986, I think. It's on par with it. You know, the 76 version to me just kind of, it looks like a TV movie for some reason. I don't know. Probably my least favorite Kong film. Okay, so now we get to the 2005 version directed by Peter Jackson. In this one, we get much needed, updated effects. For this video, I watched the 3-hour plus version, and I gotta say, I wasn't bored with it like I thought I would be. It also adds more story that the 33 version didn't have. Absolute must see if you're a popcorn fan like I am. Finally, we get to Kong Skull Island from 2017. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed this movie. They took a different tack with it from the earlier films, which I loved. As I said, the Peter Jackson version was not that long ago, a little over 10 years. But just hitting all those beats from the original would be kind of dumb in my opinion. I mean, it's been done before many times. Now Kong, in this one, he is much bigger and meaner, which I really enjoyed. I mean, come on, he's a huge ape. Of course, he's going to kill anything that gets in his way. I can't wait till this one drops on Blu-ray so I can see it again. Definitely a must-watch, as this one is extremely entertaining. Well guys, those are my thoughts on the King Kong movies, the ones I've seen anyway. I hope you enjoyed it, I really do, and like and subscribe if you did, that'd be great, and you guys are dismissed. Well, you gotta remember that it was kind of a product of its time. You're really, God damn it, are you fucking kidding me?